What's up, everybody? It's Dante Fido. Did you guys like that intro I made? I thought it was pretty cool. That took me about 15 minutes to make. It's pretty easy. Just recorded the Wrath of the Lich King opening cinematic. Picked a few parts that look cool and then just slapped the end of a song at the end of it, or on it. Whatever, you know what I mean. Alrighty, obviously, this is not a 10-man raid on Natsaramas, as unfortunate as that is. Yeah, because, my guild was being gay. So, it's a guild run, and, we had 12 people who wanted to go. Well, it's a 10-man. 2 people had to sit out. Guess who was one of them? Yeah, your guess is right. So I was like, alright, well, I can't do Nats. What else can I do? I don't know. I talked to Vampire Boy about it. I was trying to, me and him spent a good while talking about different stuff I could do to replace the Nats video. Finally, me and him came to the conclusion that I should do a heroic. You know, you guys saw me do heroic Blood Furnace and heroic ramps. It's the ramped up difficulty for level 70 dungeons. I've done a bunch of heroics on with Wrath of the Lich King. I've done a bunch of 80 ones. Unfortunately, on my server, those tend to fail more often than they succeed. So, I didn't really want to upload a video of, like, total failness when you guys were expecting the total epicness of a Nax raid. So, I actually had a quest that I needed to do here in Violet Hold called Containment. And, this is just the normal one. That's why this is so easy. This is actually like a really shitty group too. Our tank, I think the paladin tanking is Rhett, but I guess because he thinks he's level 80 he can do it. But he's actually pretty failing hardcore. Our priest really sucks too. But our DPS is good. I've got fairly good DPS. As you can see, I do, in combination with my Fire Blast and Frostbolt, I hit for like 4.3k in normal shot. Oh yeah, let me explain this boss. I don't know how to explain this boss, because, I don't know, I never fought him before. I mean, I've done Violet Hole before, but I've never fought that dude, so we just did a tank and spank. We were like, fuck your strategy, just kill him. And because our DPS is so high, that worked. So, anyway, where was I? Now that boss is dead. Sure, the sound's off as always, but anyway, yeah, it actually probably wouldn't have been very bad that I didn't do the Nax raid, because I found out when I logged back on, and actually just as soon as I had finished this one, the Nax raid had ended, and they managed to down, my guild managed to down Patchwork. And that's it. There's like, I don't know how many bosses are in Nats. I think there's like, I don't know, at least 15. And they downed 1. And apparently the whole raid was just a fucking fail. So, honestly, if I did record our Nats raid and put it on here, it would have been more of an embarrassment than an accomplishment. So, that was probably for the best. I'll try and record. I'll do a Nats raid at some point. I don't plan on doing it with the guild because it's just gonna fucking suck. I'm actually planning on joining a different guild. I've run a few heroics with these guys, and they're actually really good. The guild's called Ferreton Northrend. They're one of the other top guilds on the server. They also had a Nats run. uh, that night too, but a bunch of people got left out, so they decided to run a heroic Utgard keep, and I was with them for that one. So yeah, I'm hoping to join them because they're pretty kick-ass. But yeah. That's basically the gist of that. I think my Death Knight is still at 63. I don't know if I told you guys. I'm not really playing on him. I'm just really... Basically, I just like run heroics all day. I'm trying to get my rep with Argent Crusade up to Exalted. That way I can actually like seriously kick some ass. Because there are two level 80 epic arenas that the Argent Crusade will give you, and each one's 27 gold. But they're like fucking awesome. So I'm running heroics to get my rep up. But yeah, that's basically the gist. My brother, who's paying for my account and all this crap, he joined he's on a different server now. He's on Sargeros, and he's rolling an Alliance Druid. I was like, dude, you're fucking Alliance? What the fuck, man? Why you just gotta, like, go and betray me like that, man? Oh, yeah. Here, let me explain this boss. Just, this boss, she absorbs, like, 25 shots, and then she'll split up, and then a whole bunch of water elementals will come, kill all the water elementals, and then she'll get back together, and then she'll do 25 shots, and then more water elementals will come, kill them, she'll come back together, and each time her health drops down like 25, or maybe like 20%, I think. And if a water elemental gets to her, it will heal her, so you don't want to do that. And then once she drops down, I think to the last 15%, no, she doesn't like change. She doesn't split up at all. It's just a tank and span for the last 15%. But water elementals will still come to her, and every time one does, it will heal her. So you need to have someone take down the water elementals at that same part while they're while you're still DPSing. Which we didn't do at all because my DPS is so high that I'm just like, fuck it, you know, just kill the or just kill the boss. It's not that hard. Right there, between my water elemental and my mirror image, I do a shitload of DPS. But yeah, that boss is really easy. That boss is a bitch on heroic. I tried running this on heroic once, and we beat that boss once, and then the second time we did it, we wiped on the second boss. And if you wipe in this instance, you have to start the whole fucking thing over. It really sucks. But yeah, as you can see, this instance is basically just like Black Morse, the 68 to 70 instance, the Caverns of Time. It's just like that, but in a darker room, or smaller room. Really easy. That's why I recorded it here, because it's simple and it goes by really fast. But yeah, this shit isn't too tough. Yeah, you can see my dude's got new gear now. I've got that sword is awesome. But anyway, I'll get to that in the next part. So, peace.